Fires is wounded. Let's see here. I think it's going to be Trumpet Squire. What was his name?
Petron.
Petron. Is it? Can you spell that? Etron. R-I-N. Petron the Squire. Wounded. He is pulled off the battlefield. All right.
Okay.
Now we make the melee event roll. A 7. Your unit is surrounded. Your battle skill takes a -5 modifier.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Okay. I thought he rolled that.
Nope, I roll it. Now he rolls his battle skill with a -4. -5.
This is how shit goes downhill.
Nope, that's good.
Oh,
It's a good
yes.
roll.
Do not be defeated!
Right.
Yeah, Sasha.
If we die, I'm killing you.
Sasha's like, I'm used to being surrounded.
You're worse
know
than
how
my
to deal with
nephew
this.
was.
All right, boys. Let's see what's happening here. Success.
Sasha.
You can engage, disengage, or draw to the rear.
There's no reason we shan't engage now.
Yes. Let's engage,
You
Sasha.
wish to stay engaged?
Yes.
Excellent. Engage the enemy. Unit that receives a critical success. Engage. Following ways. Nope. Engage units. All right. Sir Sasha, can you roll a d20 to determine the nature of your enemy? Excellent. You rolled a 7. As a 7, you are facing Hjorthgenats. These are men who could be captured.
Nice.
Ha!
They are opponents worthy of ransom.
Unfortunate you lost your squire, Trumpet.
These Hjorthgenats are not mounted, but they carry great spear. They have light armor. They are all huge men, and seem to be reasonably skilled for Saxons with the spear. Alright, so let me make some modifications here real quick. To the battle tokens. Alright. Battle roll of -5. Checking here. Mounted versus foot. I'm just trying to double check to make sure that you guys don't have any penalties to this.
Because we were surrounded, but then my battle led us out of it.
Right. Okay. Because you are surrounded, you do take a -5 on all your rolls for the rest of the round.
Okay.
Sorry. So, all of you are riding into combat. Now, remember, this part of the combat for the next few rounds is going to be abstract. So, you're not... if you kill the foe, you're going to get the bonus glory that goes with it. But this represents, minutes or hours of fighting versus multiple foes of the same general type.
Cool.
So I've got the declarations in mind of who and what I'm attacking. I think obviously it's just going to be a one-on-one matchup here.
Yep.
So, yeah, whoever would like to go first.
First, I'd just like to summon the power of Grayskull with the Royalty Lord.
Okay. Who is your lord? Are you summoning it to... Oh, you probably only have loyalty Earl Roderick, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you call upon your loyalty to Earl Roderick, and maybe you look back across the field where men lie shattered by Saxon maces and great axes, and you see the standard of Earl Roderick rising, and there's, maybe the clouds are dark, and there's like one ray of sun that comes down onto that battle standard, and you just are filled with the grace of knowing that your Lord has protected you so far, and that Earl Roderick will continue to grant you favors as long as you continue to make success. All right. Succeed. I suspect you're going to attack now.
Yep.
All right. Now just remember, let me ask, what are you entering into your loyalty form for? Is it to win the whole battle, or is it just to win this particular combat?
Defeat this single enemy.
Okay. All right. So it's just for this.
Defeat my enemies since it's abstract.
All right. Because it was for the whole battle. If you fail at any point, you suffer
Yep.
the penalty. All right. Yep. So let's see here. And I just want to make sure real quick. I don't think you get a point in that, but I think you get a check on it. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
A critical gets you an instant point, but this only gets me a check.
Yes. Check the passion thing. This is going to take forever.
No, that's what
Failure.
it said.
Yeah, it's great. He's right. Failure, you automatically lose 1 point. That's what makes it really risky.
Yep. That sounds right. All right. Well, let's roll. You do not get the bonus for whatchamacallit for being mounted because they're using great spears. And you have a
Yep.
-5 to your roll and a +10 for...
Yep.
Under height advantage, it implies that there's a lance charge bonus as well,
I think I did that.
so +5.
You crit.
Yeah. I think I was supposed to put in -5 or.
Yeah,
What?
-5.
You're -5 plus 10. So you're.
But still, it's a crit.
Yeah.
So your sword skill goes from 20 to 25. Before you
Yep.
get too thrilled with the critting, let's make sure he doesn't crit as well. You got a 16, so he fails. You kill him instantly. All right. So, from Pyrt, critical success, kills
Destroys
Saxon warrior.
my foes.
All right, who's next?
Robert, if you would.
Yes. Thank you.
I think
Rubber
when you
tax
do
the whole
that,
time.
Trumpet, like maybe there's another British unit nearby, and they're like, "Sermon, the House of Sermon, I fought beside your brother at the Battle of Dover. You have regained the honor of your house, sir." And like he tips his sword to you, but then his head gets cut off by a Saxon axe. It's like super slow motion too. Like he's like he gives you the hurrah, the whole British spunk and fever, and then he like tips his visor up and like and then from behind, like out of the side of the screen, there's like and his head goes flying.
Terrible.
Yep.
And that guy was an idiot.
Was he an idiot, or was he trying to rouse the spirits of his troops after seeing the beautiful display of sword art mastery that you
That
have?
is just a normal guy.
I love that you're like, I'm critting left and right. Just a normal guy, though.
No, that guy. I thought he was like a normal guy, not just.
He's a unit leader,
Oh.
which
oh
could mean
my.
anything, You guys are unit leaders, and you're not anything particularly special. Yeah. I'm just saying, get back and talk to me when you got like 8,000 glory. All right, who would like to engage next versus their Horthgina opponent?
Robert will go next.
All right,
So they
Robert.
all charge in, fight. They're fighting surrounded. Trumpet like slaughters this guy next to him. Robert, brings a sword down on this guy.
His laser gun.
All right, so your skill is now 16. You have a success. He has no shield, so
Nice.
you win that roll off. He only
Alright.
gets his armor versus his roll. All right, his armor is that much. Deal him 16 points of damage. Needs to make a roll to keep standing. Does. He is not unconscious, but he has taken a major wound, so you've dealt him what will surely be a fatal blow. should he not receive medical attention. And now we have Robert. Success. Yeah, so, after minutes of fighting this guy, you finally land a successful blow upon him. And I think it's probably like some sort of arm wound, like you cut his arm off, and it's bleeding heavily. And he switches to his other hand with his great spear and kind of props it up underneath his left arm. But it's clear that he's not going to be able to continue this fight for very long with that kind of bleeding. Yeah. Sir Sasha, you are up.
So we have a -5, and they have the Great Spear thing, which negates the
charge,
mounted bonus.
yep.
But does it negate both the charge and the mount? Because I looked it up, and it's +5 for both.
You are no longer charging. That charge bonus
Charge
the
only
first
applies
round.
on the very first.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's no room for you guys to charge. I mean, you're literally walking your horses through battlefield to battlefield.
And
That
don't
makes
they
sense.
get a bonus also from surrounding us?
No, you
well,
have a
we get a
negative
penalty.
5. Yeah, you guys get a penalty. They don't get a bonus.
Sword penalty. My combat's not the best.
What I always want to hear, but you still fucking nail it. All right, Sir Sasha. Sasha. Yes. Roll some damage there.
Ah, he
Tries to defend himself, but you wear
very
him
well.
down after a few minutes of cantering around him. I believe your horse's name is Rarity.
Yes, it is a very fine horse.
Yeah.
Apparently paid 20.
It wasn't a pony.
If this was World of Warcraft, you would be kiting him, and when he finally catches up to you, you blonk him in the face with your sword. Gets his armor, but nothing else versus this. Takes 15 points of damage, which is enough to give him a major wound.
20-pound
That's
rarity.
not enough to give him a knockdown, though. Nope. Alright. He too, maybe you hit him in the head and his skull cracks and there's blood dripping out of it, and he stumbles back. And we move into the next phase of battle. Unit commander.
Well struck, Sasha.
Roll for followers.
That's me.
You roll at a -5 on your battle.
I'm still surrounded.
It just
Come
it all
on,
takes
man!
place at
Come
the
on,
same
where are you
time.
going?
0 successes. You fail.
Someone gets killed.
One of your squires is captured.
Dun, dun,
Or
dun.
Robert, your squire is captured.
Hendrix, no!
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Alright, so round 3. Hendrix, squire, captured. Another squire is wounded. Sir Sasha, who is your squire?
Jeff.
Jeff. The squire is wounded and withdraws.
We've lost all our squires in one way or another.
Yep. This is very, very bad for you guys. You can no longer take prisoners unless someone walks them back with you. Alright.
Since when has my character ever taken prisoners?
Take no
It's
prisoners!
the first time seeing you
Yeah.
in battle.
Otherwise, we
Since
could
when
have
have
at least.
any of my characters taken
Oh,
prisoners?
man. Even worse, you went from being surrounded, now you're outnumbered. You guys are being pushed deeper and deeper into the melee, as you are at the front of the front.
Are we both surrounded and outnumbered now, or just one?
You just take -5.
Okay.
But
Yep.
it's outnumbered.
Yep.
Um,
Thematically, you're
that-
outnumbered now.
a battle check for the thing.
Yep. Unit battle roll at a -5.
Oh, if I-
Failure!
Oh.
You are
I keep getting within that
engaged.
11 and
Let's see.
15
Yep,
range.
engaged by an enemy unit. Yeah.
We have no choices now!
Here.
As we keep on getting forced to the front.
Sasha, battle roll failure.
I still have to defeat all enemies before me to honor my lord.
Well, Trumpert, it's time to roll a d20 to see what kind of enemy it is you'll be defeating today.
This is the part where he rolls a 20.
I swear.
A 15. You are facing a fresh unit of Horthganets.
Thank
They
God.
have
Like,
improved leather armor. They are also carrying great spears. These
Son
men
of
are
a-
landed farmsteaders. All of them are worthy of capture, should you grab one. They seem to be particularly skilled, at least the match of any British sergeant at arms.
No match for us.
Well, there's more than one of them.
Certainly a thing you could say.
Hey, I'll say it.
Yeah. All right. Their armor level slightly higher. Back at full hit points. Excellent. Drop that. I'll have to pick that up later. All right. Who will engage?
Aren't we outnumbered?
Yes, but the outnumbered is why you're facing so much better opponents. You
Oh,
literally. So when you're outnumbered, your battle skill just goes poorly. You aren't literally facing multiple enemies.
okay.
Okay, thank God.
You have
Except
to
for
be.
that last time.
That doesn't
when we
happen
were
until you're in
outnumbered.
some really bad shit.
That's like skirmishes where I think it matters. Okay.
The last
Robert
time
will
you
go.
guys got outnumbered, it was because you were in a set piece battle, and they literally
Yeah.
had twice as many troops.
We died. Quite a
Yeah,
few.
Well, some of you died. So who will engage?
Robert will go. You just
Right,
like
Robert. Remember that you are at -5.
5, yeah.
The
Ah!
positioning
You
is bad for you. You still manage to get your spear around, or your
Oh.
sword around, but he gets his spear in first. You will get your shield versus this blow.
Yes. Ah, I
He
take a
hits you
hit.
for 20.
Oh,
With your armor and shield, what is that?
I
You're at
take,
16 or 18?
18. Yeah, because of
Alright.
reinforced.
You take 2 points of damage. What is your knockdown rating?
I need to make a horsemanship check because my
Okay.
knockdown is where am I?
I like
19.
that Jim from Ohio is here to observe tonight. Our #1 fan.
Hey Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Oh boy. Does that improve the lighting quality? Jim from Ohio, let me know. Oh god, I looked directly into it. I gotta stop doing that. Let me know if the lighting quality is up or down. Leave a comment in the YouTube section below. I don't know if you guys on stream, Anash or Kai or Karama, like, I don't know if the extra light does anything. It seems to be shading the other side of my face. Your horsemanship roll succeeds. You are not knocked from your horse during this.
Our armor is kind of ridiculous.
Robert, partial success.
Yes.
We'll ride next against these men.
Come on, Rowdy. Don't fail me. -5. I don't
I've
have a
been using
20
up all
unlike
the
these
low
two.
rolls.
Yeah, I like the idea of like you rode in
Ah!
towards the guy, and then that's bad. I like the idea you were riding in towards him, and then like you had a flashback to when you got knocked off your horse during training. Remember that when you were on the Quintain and you got knocked off? You like rode
Yeah.
towards the shield. This guy's like set his spear up, literally hit you right on the shield, and you're nearly knocked from your horse during the process. Yeah, I think we definitely get a flashback to that in black and white too. Damn.
Yeah.
All
Was it-
right, Sasha, you could be in some serious shit here. Oh no! Oh no! He just critical.
Skill
Oh,
is
Oh
17.
shit.
Yep. Oh no. All right, I'm just gonna
Sasha,
mark
you
down
good.
for posterity's sake, just in case you die, that you failed.
I shan't die from this.
He has 12
Okay.
armor. You get
You are
12 it.
instantly killed.
You take 38 points of damage. It's
Shit.
Only your armor versus this.
So I take
Well,
28. That's a
yeah.
major wound.
Didn't
you have
Alright.
reinforce,
Are you
Sasha?
knocked unconscious?
Yes, I think. Well, let me see. Unconscious is 1/4, right?
Yep.
No, I am not.
Okay,
Wait,
you
what?
do take a
What is
major
your health?
41.
Jesus.
I'm a
wound.
big
He's
man.
Dude.
Seriously.
You are not knocked unconscious, however, you are vastly injured by this.
Oh
I
yeah.
have 24 health.
So I think that instead of it just being one massive blow, I think that your unit's outnumbered, and so like you take it upon yourself to fight multiple opponents. And it's one of those like 3 guys are surrounding your horse and beating on your legs, and you're pushing them back with your sword and your shield, but you never really make any headway. And like your legs come away very bloodied, and it looks like your right leg needs to be set, or you're not going to be walking in the future.
I try to limp away.
You're going to lose
Ugh.
your leg. You're still on your horse, though, right? Oh no, you need to make a roll for horsemanship.
Yeah, yeah.
Or not get. What is your knockdown?
Is that the size, right?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
something with size.
So I would be because it's 28, right?
So it's the unmodified damage. If it's twice your knockdown, you're instantly flung off.
So it's not.
Okay, all right. You need to roll for horsemanship to see if you are knocked away.
How is 41 possible? Because you need more than a 20 and 18 in the skills.
I have a 20 strength, a 20 size, and a 21 con.
That's not possible.
Yeah, you can have an 18 con, and then as a Kimrick, you get +3 to your Constitution.
And then
So
over the
21.
course of a couple size increases,
Yeah.
which you can
Yeah.
only do during the glory increase,
Yep.
Yeah.
you can get up to. Yep.
Alright.
And we have a horsemanship roll. -5 to the horsemanship roll
Yep.
as well.
-5 to all of the things.
Plus 5.
Okay. Yeah, you succeed. You keep your mount. You look. I mean, so the battle is going very poorly for your side, but you look like a badass during it. All right. Speaking of badasses, Trompert.
Just gonna put this here so you guys can see.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Trompert.
shit.
Both
get
way
written
it
down.
doesn't work.
Trompert failure.
No, it's a plus 5.
Why is it
In
+5?
both
and
ways
not
it doesn't work.
No, it's correct. You get a
Yeah,
you
you
have
had
a
a
soul skill of
sword
20.
skill of 20. Your -5 dropped it to a 15.
I know, but I still have the loyalty honor, or the loyalty ward.
No, that only lasted for the last.
He asked you if you wanted to
Round.
keep
Yeah,
it
I
for the
asked you
entire
if
I
you
game.
said
wanted
defeat
to-
all enemies. Defeat all my enemies.
Oh, okay.
So you have to make
All
another
right.
one?
If you fail to defeat all of your enemies and withdraw at any point during this battle, you're going to suffer the effects.
Yep.
Very well.
Just defeat all.
So yeah, you succeed then.
Critical succeed.
I don't know that it's a critical, right?
Yeah,
25.
you get a +5.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
But why does it not work either way? Because last time I did +5, this time I did -5.
Just do 5. Just put 5 in, you'll be fine. Don't put a minus in.
Isn't a crit when you match it or get above it?
Yes.
Yeah, so he gets a +5, so it's
So
above
because
20.
he has a skill of 25, and the highest you can roll is a 20, he adds 5 to his roll. His roll becomes a 20, and this becomes a crit.
Oh, okay.
And yes, I know 16 plus 5 is not 20, but again, you can't go over 20 in this game. They're whole math thingy in their heads. You instantly kill this guy.
Choppity chop chop choppity chop chop choppity chop chop.
You kill Assassin Warrior.
Well done, Rarity.
There
You
is
held
he.
me. She held me to her. I never got flung from her.
Okay, Battle Commander, can you roll?
Come on, let's get the hell out of this
What
shit.
can
Yeah.
happen? Wait, do we have any more followers?
At some point, one of you guys will fall if he fumbles.
What?
Do we still have the -5?
Oh, what? That's no.
Oh yeah, you do. No, wait, no, you guys can't be offended by this. But if you critically succeed at it, you will capture an enemy.
Do we
Sweet.
still have the -5?
Yes.
Come on, we can still pull through. As I'm the
Come
only
on,
one
Dan.
injured.
Oh, yes, sweet.
It's not
Nicely
critical.
done.
All right.
Good enough, man. Success.
So, where's the fate? Success.
I need some treatment.
Nothing happens there. Let us consult the 3d6 table to see what happens. I like how everybody's like, I hope we don't
This
get
is the
screwed
worst
again.
table. This is the worst table. Oh, God.
10.
That's
Battle
good. I
could go either way. You receive no
Okay.
modifier.
That's fine.
Yes! We can do
I
I can deal with that.
I get a 30 sword skill now.
All right. Make
Skill
a
feat.
battle roll, unit commander.
No penalties. Yay. Now I will roll a 17. No.
Yes, success.
Is that a critical?
No.
No,
That's a 50.
that's
It's only a
way
6.
lower than a
6.
critical. All
Wait,
right.
but it says 50. Never mind. Never mind.
That's okay. So let's see here.
I think they broke my leg.
Would you wish to engage or withdraw?
A little bit biased here.
Yeah,
I have to
that's
engage
pretty
with
reasonable
the
for
group,
a
right?
unit commander to say we're pulling back because my legs won't work tomorrow if I don't get some
Yeah.
surgery.
I know that Trompert wants to engage, but Sasha cannot take another blow like that. And would not like to. What say you, Robert? You have more glory than I. You have seen more.
Can one of us pull back?
One of us pulls. Yes. If that happens, though, the both of you are going to either have to form a new unit, or you'll both be treated as disengaged.
Let's form a new unit.
Yeah, we'll risk it. We form a new unit.
Okay.
Sasha.
All right.
I will disengage.
Sir Sasha,
Sasha,
disengages.
Yeah, you're
At
going to
the
survive, man.
open of round 4. Sir Sasha disengages. Who will roll for the new unit?
I think I've got a better skill. 15.
What's yours? Yeah, then go for it.
And I get a bonus to it with the still loyalty lord.
That only applies to the
It's
skill
just
that you
sword.
were using.
Yeah.
It's just sword.
It's
Yeah.
just one thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Third trumpet. Let's see your roll.
Alright.
Roll them dice.
So Robert's just like, Sasha,
All right.
retreat. You don't look so good.
I'll
We
take
will
it.
fight on in your stead. Nice.
Battle roll success. Excellent.
Charge. Charge. I'm a strong, independent knight.
Do not lose for the fight.
And,
I cannot.
you're choosing to engage?
Yes.
Very well.
There is no other route.
Sir Robert, can you roll a d20 to determine the nature of your foe? Very well.
I'm good at this.
You are fighting on the front lines again. You've managed to reestablish yourselves between both British and enemy troops. I think you guys probably pulled back for a few minutes to like get water, feed your horses, and tend to wounds, and that's when Sasha left. You move back in, and you find yourself facing Corels again. These Corels have something special about them.
What?
They do not have great spears, I hope. Oh, shit.
What?
They have javelins and shields, but no armor.
Okay.
Okay.
They will get to attack first.
All right.
No. They still have to make opposed attack rolls.
Right. I'm not sure that's true.
Yes. It's actually in the rules. It says to demonstrate the stress of being of using a missile weapon against someone who is charging against you.
You're not charging them, though.
We're not charging. It's only the first round that we get that. That's the thing. Now we're
No,
disengaged.
but like just being in combat with a missile weapon, like against someone, does.
I think they're going to get the first round throw, and then you're going to get a
unopposed attack?
completely unopposed attack on them.
All right.
So each of you is going to get unopposed attack.
I think that's appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man. Let Arthur rule it. I'm not stuck on it. As long as he feels it's fair.
Let's see here. This is going to be against Sir Robert and I want to say Sermon, but it's Trumpert. They're both going to hit. Their javelins deal 3d6 damage. 11 and 11. I think that's not going to hurt either of you, right? You both have reinforced chainmail?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so, I mean, you both take javelins unexpectedly in the back. And when you turn, you see these men, like, pulling new, larger javelins out, and you have the perfect opportunity to strike unopposed. So who would like to go first?
I will.
Go for it.
Yeah, you succeed.
No crits, though.
That's a plus 15, actually, because 10 plus your 5 for being mounted.
Yep.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have no
Which
mounted penalty.
still 17.
Still not a crit, but...
Yeah.
And you have no battle penalty this time.
Thank God.
Okay. Let's see here. Their armor is really super low. I'm going to take 22 points. That is going to knock him unconscious. But not kill him. Alright. Yeah, I think you probably, like, turn around, ride over on your horse, and, like, starts slashing at this guy, and there's a spray of blood as he like slips back. He tries to use the javelin to prop himself up, and just falls backwards.
I got
All right,
it.
Sir Robert.